Your style and your flavor make the city rock. They must say the season come out with a bang. Coach Minzy, best round here. Remember that.
All right, people, welcome to the show. Enough respect. Thank you very much for tuning in. All right, so this is Coach's Desk. Yeah, man. This is where you get your sporting experience. Thanks to all the persons who decide to come on. Welcome to the persons on Facebook. This video is brought to you by Denver and the Mango Tree. And this book was written by Jody and Francis. Illustrator is Wayne Carnegie. Both are Jamaicans, and they decided to put this work together and they solicit your support. So go out and support it on Amazon. It's on Amazon. So definitely you will be able to get this one on Amazon. So thanks very much, people. Big up yourself. And we are up for a good show. We want to, look into the quarterfinal games that are coming up. And we are hoping to have a good time. Big up to Rob Smith in the building. Big up, Rob Smith. Thanks very much for tuning in. And we will do this one quick and fast. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Body can handle a little pressure, but we know no show was going to be happening last evening. And I did tell you that we'll be back today. And then Friday night again for the weekend triple treat to start the. You know what I mean? So let's go into the discussion. You know what I mean? All right. As you can see in the title, people, no more xenophobia. And we'll be doing the World Cup preview. You know? So what do I mean by no more xenophobia? Big up yourself, Fresh God in the building, Nitro in the building, big up yourself. Yeah, go buy the books as gift for a little one. Yeah, man, big up Zebev. Appreciate that. Dr. Dan in the building. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Big up yourself, Dr. Dan. Dr. Dan, I had the own that. I had the only Dan over here. I never done for my show, And that Dan is the doctor of all Dans. Big up to Dr. Dan in the building. You know? So all right. So like I said before, what do I mean by what do I mean by no more xenophobia? Well, of course, xenophobia is caused by losing once. We win, we will not. And you're right about that in a Rob Smith. But the fact of the matter is, we have been talking about this for at length on this channel, and I'm certain other people on other platforms have been talking about it. So big up to all the other vloggers who have been discussing this, so that the public can know that it should not be a part of the sport. And you know that FIFA is not in any agreement with anything of the sort. Whether it is whether they don't really care where it comes from. It comes from. They want to ensure that they rid it from the sport. You understand? So it is what it is. Big up Jason. It is what it is. This thing has taken over a whole lot of countries, and it's surprising to know some of the countries that this thing has taken over, the xenophobic sort of behavior. And this is for persons who might not understand. This is when you have your other nationals or countrymen or women born in another country, and they ensure that they maintain their heritage. And if it's be sport or any other field and they want to represent the country, they should not be barred. Yeah. So it is a big thing in Jamaica, especially the male, the national team, the male national senior men's national team. This is what helped us qualify for the World Cup. We went overseas to England, and Professor Simoes got some players, and they came on board and assist us in qualifying for our first World Cup. Yeah, the first English-speaking Caribbean country to qualify for a World Cup. So we have history there. Now, over the past few years, there has been a disparity. There has been some sort of tug of war between locals and overseas-based players. We call it the extension parish of England, or wherever that 15 parish is. Yeah. Once they're outside of the borders, I call them parish and so forth. So the challenge is that some people are for the extended parish, some people are not for it. But when you look on the reggae girls section of things, they look beyond that. And we would have qualified for 2 World Cups using that similar method. So a lot of countries have been doing it. I hear somebody in the comment section saying that a whole heap of people, 8 players, I think it was Chris Smith, 8 players from the Morocco team wasn't born in Morocco. Yeah. And those are players that might be on the field. You never know. Persons on the bench might be a part of that cohort as well. You know? So this thing seemed to be floating around. A lot of countries, people, the Reggae Boys fans, have been saying that we not hear it, we not hear it, we not hear it. Well, it has surfaced. See, Nitrace is correcting me. It's 14 for the Morocco team and 8 in the starting 11. You understand? And that is probably out of a squad of 26. So the mathematicians, they can do the maths. So we have been saying, Nitro, that this thing is not, it's only Jamaican stay, so it's only Jamaican stay, so we don't hear no other country talk about it. But quite frankly, it is happening. It is happening. But because we're not so affair with all the happenings where football is concerned, and we don't follow all of the countries, but because it is World Cup now, we're going to find out that some things come to the fore. You understand? So, FIFA has indicated that they have nothing to do with this. Nothing whatsoever. You understand? Nothing to do with it. So FIFA say Nothing at all. Me not have nothing to do with this. You understand? So it has basically placed. So for the persons who don't know, the whole xenophobia thing is a dislike of or prejudice against people from other countries. All right? So your prejudice against your fellow Jamaicans who were born in another country. So essentially, that's what xenophobia. Just to clarify that so people can understand where we're coming from. All right. So it's a dislike people from other country. Big up yourself, Travis. Paula Donaldson, big up. Eagle Republic, big up. So FIFA is having a zero tolerance for racism and xenophobia. And they basically did something about it so that people can know. People can know that they are not with this sort of behavior. Right? So what FIFA did to let the world or other people in the world know that it's zero tolerance, they actually fined Croatia fans over xenophobic chants. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, FIFA did that, man. You don't believe me? Yeah, they did it on Wednesday, which is yesterday. So they sanctioned World Cup quarterfinalist Croatia following abuse by their fans targeting Canada's goalkeeper, Milan Born. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. And they see that as being xenophobic. Because that sound like the Canada man probably could have played for them. You understand? But what? Anyways, a disciplinary inquiry fined the Croatian Federation 50,000 Swiss francs. That's 50,674 euros. And that is in relation to the behavior of the Croatian supporters during the Croatia versus Canada FIFA World Cup match on November 27. So during the match in Doha, Croatia fans verbally insulted Borjan, an ethnic Serb, remember, you know, who was born in Canada but fled the country as a child. Fled son away, don't. They also brandished banners, including one which referred to a 1995 military operation that ended Croatia's independence war. Hey, a lot of things happen in this World Cup that is not shown on the media. You know, the man them so skillful in that people run onto the field, you know, and you know see that in the media, you know, you don't even see it when I watch the game, you know. Yes, people run onto the field. Well, so the media push it as well. Nitro is saying RJR sports reporter was complaining of the lack of local born girls in the reggae girls team. Oh boy. During and after the operation, more than 200,000 ethnic Serbs fled the country, including Borang's family. Croatia's punishment comes 48 hours before they take on Brazil in the last 8 on Friday. The Serbian Federation was also in the FIFA dock, receiving a 20,000 Swiss franc fine over a controversial flag depicting Kosovo hung up in the team's dressing room during their group game against Brazil. I know FIFA has zero tolerance against these things. The Kosovo Football Federation filed a complaint with the governing body after photos showed a version, blah, blah, blah. So, in a third case before FIFA's disciplinary committee, 6 bookings for the Saudi Arabian team in their games against Argentina and Mexico cost their federation 2 fines, 15,000 Swiss francs each. So FIFA make the people them know, so listen, we are against xenophobia. No more. It should not be in the sport. You understand? So we, the Jamaican fans, who believe that we can just come out and talk about the people them like this, who are our, yeah, we need to kind of let up on them things here. Not even kind of. We need to dismiss it totally, right? Because nobody's in support of this. Okay? And this cannot afford to continue. Cannot afford to. What are your thoughts on it? He's an idiot, but I don't think he represents Jamaica. I stand by my statement. If players from UK come and play well, they will be loved. Big up yourself, Jones Spence. That is true, you know. But I mean, not just when they play well, we should ask, well, that probably I take it to a different level. But I understand what you're saying, Rob Smith. I understand what you're saying. All right. So, quarterfinal game coming up. Let me see what people are saying. Eagle Republic. I spent almost the entire 97 in Bosnia. Bro, I still cannot tell the difference between a Croat or a Serb. All I know is that these people hate each other, bro. You can imagine. I can only imagine that one. Yeah? Definitely. Eagle Republic are a world traveler, man. Dean Burton still the only footballer to win RGR Man of the Year. Yeah, yeah, that's true. Mm-hmm. But he's a Jamaican, right? He's a Jamaican. All right, so let's talk some football now because people, I don't think I'll be long on this, you know. Let's talk some football. Mm-hmm. So listen, we are going to burn xenophobia. You understand? We'll be burning xenophobia. All right, so I have to draw from a blue book, you know, people. And people, please remember you can call into, this is where you can express yourself by calling in. All right, so me have to get my blue book, people. And I don't know the blue book, you know. I have the prediction, them, you know. Rob Smith can't hide tonight, you know. Okay. Yeah, you know, I'm not company tonight, Rob Smith. So when it come on to prediction, you're in the middle. Big up yourself, Peter Martin. Thanks for joining. Thanks for subscribing too. Like the video. Drop a like on the video. So we have the mighty. I want to put it in order for it to be coming in. Right. So Croatia versus Brazil. And then we have the Dutch versus Argentina. Two good games coming up. Two good games coming up, I believe. Big up yourself, KY. Seem like just me and you. Oh man said double agent they both but have the most links. Oh yeah, talk about Rob Smith. Yeah, Rob Smith. You know what you talk about still enough. Anyways. Tony Green. Oh, Tony Green in the building. So let me see who I predict that. Let me see Rob Smith, Tony Green. Who else want to join the prediction? KY, what you say? Tony Green with Onika there. Your cousin. Big of yourself. Oh, you just a reason yourself. I hope nobody now say I'm mad. Oh, Dr. Dan is here. I forgot to say the one Dan is here, you know. Teresa Campbell, Brazil 3, Croatia 1. You know, me I gotta write down that prediction there from the lady Campbell. All right, so very, 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 very good game coming up. Very interesting encounter coming up as well. This is the quarterfinal. Them say you go hard or go home. You understand? You have Teresa Campbell said, I wonder if this is the same Teresa Campbell me know. Or people have people name. I don't know. So Brazil basically wants to lift a sixth World Cup title. You understand? I think Neymar even said it's no insult that he put a 6 star somewhere. I don't know if it was a tattoo or something that he got, but he said that it was no disrespect to the other teams, but Brazil is there on a mission, which I believe every team is there on a mission. You understand? Basically, what they're saying is that the second round game that Brazil played is really sending a statement, you know, because they easily brushed aside the South Koreans, while Croatia had to dig deep. Croatia had to dig deep in order in order to really get to where they are at the moment. So this is very good for Croatia. They have a record there. This is for the second successive World Cup, and for the third time in their history, they will be competing in the quarterfinals. You know, so that's a big feat for them. And big up to Ivan Perisic for, I think, equaling with Davor Suka. Croatia is a very good team. Very good team. They are very good players. And I mean, they are no strangers to be in positions like these. Because if it's the third time in successive, I mean, it's not new for them. It is one of those things to, you know, most of Croatia games that they play, they have gone extra time, you know. And they have a very good record in that. You understand? Very good record. They are unbeaten in 10 international. That's the last 10 international games. They have only lost only one of their last 20 games across all competitions since 2020. Mm-hmm. But this impressive run is set to be tested. Yup, they're going to be testing it. They're going to be testing it against the big Ambol Brazil team. So this would be a very, very intense test. I mean, Brazil won't be looking to get that easily across, especially playing a Croatia team, which I think is a little bit more lethargic than the hard running South Koreans. I'm wondering if this is gonna work in favor of Brazil. But I mean, the Croatians are highly talented, highly intelligent, highly technical players. So this might pose a different threat to Brazil. I mean, you know, the fans across the world love the style and flair and the swagger from the Brazilians. I mean, they have to work very hard against this Croatia team, I believe. The good thing about Brazil is that goals are coming from all different angles. You have a Vinicius Jr., you have a Neymar, you have a Richarlison, you have a Lucas Paqueta. Then you also have other players that can come up trumps. You understand? So Brazil basically oozing with confidence. Um, they just want to get this one out of the way. You understand? There's a record for Brazil as well. Since beating Germany 2-0 in 2002, you know, they have lost like their last 5 knockout matches against European nations in the World Cup. So before you make your predictions, take these things into consideration. You understand? They have never lost though 4 previous meetings with Croatia, so they have that again on their side. So it's a good look. It's gonna be a very, very, very good game. Very good game. Think it's gonna be one of those hard fought games of the World Cup. And who will come out on top? let us know. All right, let me check the comment section now to see if any new predictions. Tony Green said 2-2. All right. Brazil won, Croatia won. Croatia to win on penalties. Brazil is my team, but I have a good feeling. Nigel. Actually, big up yourself. Field said this is the end of the road for Argentina. 2-1. Argentina versus Holland is a tough game to pick, but I'm going with Argentina 2-1. Hoping for a really good game. All right, so let me put in that for Rob Smith. 2-1 to Argentina. Actually, say if Brazil lose, half of Jamaica and fall off the planet. I tell you, Brazil train keeps rolling. Croatia is just another blip on the line. Big up yourself, Apostle James. If this goes to pen, Croatia will win. Tony Green said Netherlands 3, Argentina 1. Travis said 3-0 for Brazil. Brazil playing too early. If they lose, Jamaica will be very sour. Netherlands 3, Argentina 0. Travis, what Travis? Are them something you're going with? Nigel, stop watch your mouth on us. Okay, Travis, me shut up. Travis, I hope you now bet with your heart. Rob Smith said, Travis Robinson always bet with my heart, bro. Every day, me ask myself where all the Brazil fans popping up from. Every day, you see a new one. All right. Where's actually the most wagon is that Travis has said? You're a bad gambler, bro. Dr. Dan said 3-1 Brazil. All right, let me get in the score there for the one done. King Job said 3-1 Brazil. Shana, big up yourself. Make sure you have a prediction up and running, Shana. We don't want you to say one team, Our only team and my team. Why you drop your prediction tonight? Fox that most not even can name 10 players. Me never bet against my team, Liverpool nor Brazil. How I go on this? Oh. Actually said 2-1 Brazil. Rob Smith, I hear scoreline we are waiting for now. Christopher Wright said Brazil 4-1, Holland 2-1 over Messi. Actually, exactly like the women. Coach Minzy, one of the proudest moments was in 2018. There was 32 people sworn in as new Jamaicans. Those people range from Nigeria to Myanmar. That is why I hurt when I see us rejecting our own. Yep. I wonder if Ivan bet against his team. Brazil have too much bandwagon. Me not tell them, man, the easiest team wagon to full up, because of G-Wagon, man. Because of G-Wagon. Holland 2-1. Messi is going to do his thing, but as long as nobody else go crazy, I think Holland will win. All right, Dr. Dan said 2-1 for Holland. All right, don't you know? Shana good. We don't have wagons over here. Argentina 2-0, Shana say, all right? Going with Bolt. Argentina 2-1. Rajic Sharp, big up yourself. Rob Smith say 3-1 Brazil. Man, them play Brazil ball now. 3-1 Rob Smith say. Coach, you don't have none? A lie. Oh, me no forget none, man. Jesus, peace, Shana. Let me check out what I go on the corner. And you depend on the two of them in a Shana. The track and field and the football. All right. Richarlison hat-trick 4-0. Alvarez badness later. Actually, 3-2 Netherlands always go with majority in this phase. Actually, I bet against Argentina. That's strange. With the Alvarez. Rob Smith. Who is Ivan? Ivan Tony, man. Coach, a young girl cheering for Brazil. The middle-aged ones cheering Portugal. Wonder why. I don't know. You have got to ask them. Shana, tell us why. Travis Pesser, man, like Ivan Tony. I know it's Ivan Tony, man. All right, let me give my prediction. That game I got tough 2-1 Brazil. 2-1 Brazil. And for the other one, I mean, it's going to be exciting still enough. That game are going to be, them two games are going to be great. Very great. And it is going to be interesting to see the aftermath of this game. Trust me. Very, very interesting. You understand? Very interesting. But nevertheless, I don't think Brazil game will be tough. I think Brazil are going to ball them. The difference is that, the difference is that Croatia play very slow. Very, very slow. That's the thing. Croatia plays slow. And I think that will suit Brazil. But even, well, I think anything suits them because even when South Korea was playing fast, they never change how them play. Argentina on penalty kicks. Alvarez scoring one and assisting one in my prediction. So don't mind it. Okay. I think Eagle Public, don't cry for me. Argentina go home. Coach, you see where the British government wants to put John Barnes in bankruptcy. No? Oh, look at see the number there. Send the send the link so we can talk about it. As long as Abukara not there, Brazil govern. I agree, but I don't think we're going to be able to control the pace. They're going to have to step up to Brazil pace. Yeah, they like control the pace of the game. I just think Brazil have a better team all around. But sometimes, people, even though you have better teams now, you might injure your prediction on that aspect. But I do believe that a team can not turn up on the day that is better. So remember that as well. You understand? Netherlands need to keep Messi away from the goal door. If they leave him open, problem for Netherlands. That is true. Shana said 1-0 Brazil. 1-0. This Croatia team has the acumen to score, and the propensity, So that's why I put in a 2-1. Yeah, man, I think they have the propensity to score. So certainly it can go on. You understand? So but all in all, it's gonna be a very, very, very interesting game, man. Very interesting. It's gonna be one that you can say it's very sumptuous. What do you say? Is that the correct word? Yeah, man, you can say it's gonna be very sumptuous, man. All right, here's some prediction out there. Netherlands 28% to win, extra time 30%. Argentina has a 42%. Head-to-head record. This is very important. The last 5 matches, Netherlands win 2, draw. So that game can really go anywhere, you know. This game can go anywhere. All right. So the head-to-head record is basically even Stevens. So it can go any way. You understand? But Dr. Dan, you see like how Morocco did Spain, who is a ball controlling team. I mean, it is interesting, you know, because if Croatia play a low block or a counter attacking football game, it can be a bad thing. Roderick, big up yourself. Welcome to the show.
What's a Coach Menzie?
Good day here, you know.
And all of the people, I'm big up to the people in the comment section. I like on the prediction so far, but me or one real answer with them. I think Croatia Brazil game, that's going to be a 1-0. It's going to be a late goal.
Washana.
Yeah, it's going to be a late goal. Because Croatia is a team, them pick them strategic move when them play. Them pick what them do. Them try a left, them try a right, them try a central, and them repeat these phases throughout for them type of play. Brazil is a counter-attacking team, a ball possession team, a lot of flair, a lot of skill. So the goal will come from, Neymar. Because him have equal pay score. If Neymar get it done, Richardson don't get it done. I mean, it's going to be a very, very interesting game. Because look, coach, a buckle of the midfield, and a kick and run ball game, a buckle of the midfield.
Yeah,
so,
and Netherlands have some good midfielder, you know.
Yes, coach, but guess what? Me see Netherlands slap for a minute. The goat will get way again. Them don't know how to cook the curry goat, brother. Them not pressure the goat. You can't make the goat go out there and run a Roman and do them want. You see what I'm there? The first name I see Messi run and Messi tackle. Him no usually do them something them because people are marking him and the one time them laps and left him. The one slight little time them laps and left him. Him score. If them pressure more game here, Netherlands can beat Argentina. But if they leave him for doing more for do, yeah, I'm not gonna fall by the wayside, man. Morocco Portugal game. Nah, lie, no. If CR7 start, them all losing the coach.
You think the coach will do that again?
Yes, man.
The coach now, after I start him in our important game.
Portugal will lose. If him start him, will lose, coach. Make the young boy them go out there, go run up and down. And then him come on and finish up. And him call the shots for it tonight, and the coach want bench. And him tell the coach, say, yo, make me sit down. Get a new tire run. And you get a hungry man, you're a spot. And him score a hat trick first in the World Cup. Hat trick with a credible side, a credible team, and a full team them play. Because I say, security a fool. The man don't play a good ball. You know, them beat Denmark. And Denmark a good team. But we could just, up the tension a little bit more. Because right now, nitty-gritty, coach.
Yeah,
a 4 team have left after the round,
Yeah, man, a winner go home,
A win or go home, bro. I don't have time for laps and loses and sorry and all these things. You know, if is a setup where you get up.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Time to go, brother.
And every man they on a mission, so every man want a food.
For real, cause guess what? Leo Ferdinand say, "Oh, England are gonna win the World Cup." I say, Leo, I'm like your side. I'm like your ambition, but it not gonna work. Hurricane not playing a ball throughout the whole competition and the little few man them wanna get for run games. It's sure. When you can't beat USA and Netherlands come give USA 3. So what I tell you? When you couldn't beat USA, so it was on the laps. When you can't play when you want to play Senegal there. I tell you, if Sonny Man there on the field, England lose. Big man thing. I don't know what pre that, but if Sonny Man there play for Senegal, England lose. Because they would have get Sonny Man know them in every last one of them in them, run round them in. I feel there that when if he not play for Senegal, if he not play for Senegal, England lose. England just get by with that one game there. All right. It'll get tougher now. It is going to get tougher. When you can't match Mbappe speed, no. The only two shortage, I say three shortage in a France team. Benzema, Kante, Paul Pogba. Them three man in the team, trust me, it's a different France you know get. But I can work with who them have. And can't run like Mbappe. I'm sure that I'm going to kill them with speed. Because he can run ball and play a coach. He can run. You know, one they round the 18, near the 18 for bomb one. So Pickford can't stop none this week.
And
none of him can't stop.
He kick them hard, you know?
Oh, you mean if the man is so the man bomb too? Go keep your fair watch them.
Yeah, man.
But the man is the right foot coach, just man. Look like the man, them change ball after him done. Every time the man unleash one to the goal, man, throughout the World Cup, man, them change the ball because the ball wobble. The man kick the ball out of shape. Yeah, coach, this little 8 round is going to be very, very interesting, you know.
Very interesting, man.
Me send a bandwagon slip come game, coach, you know, issue it out. People are going to switch up.
People are going to switch up. Where's the issue out that bandwagon?
Yes, man, send out the bandwagon, man. Your last chance to see no more than they are fighting, you know. So I will stop playing Money Poly now.
Where's the Money Poly done?
Money Poly is done. My last 4 for go to the final, I can tell you Brazil, Argentina, Portugal, and France. I don't see it no other else way.
Say it again.
Them 4. Brazil, Portugal, Argentina, France. Them 4 teams that go through. Okay. I don't see it no other else way.
Travis, top 4 are going to be Brazil, Holland, Portugal, and England. Hey, I don't know if the Portugal team that can really get through under something that team there, you know, that Morocco team there, you know. It's not going to be that easy, you know.
It's not going to be that easy. Remember, Morocco compared to Portugal and Morocco, Portugal have one world-class player. I mean, don't take away credit from the player them, but they from Portugal them have some good, but we don't have a Jota. Jota would have make it perfect with this little young Utah. Because I'm hungry is I name him I said for himself, there's a chance him get to set to make him name and him did. I remember him I come from one team where this Utah when him Derwin. And Benfica, the little Utah score one day, you know. Benfica, him play for, and him dep on them the marketing board. So them are marketing. After the World Cup, him gone left Benfica, you know. Trust me, him gone. Remember now My youth from Manchester City, two of them were playing on the mingle for Portugal. We have one good player upon Morocco team and come from PSG right back. The little Brocky boy, the number 17, he not come out of film league, you know, but him full of skill.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a very nice weekend.
Yeah, man, a nice weekend of football, man.
Yes, man. Real. And the young youths and take out on a book and pencil and write down notes because I'm going to need these lessons. We're going to need these lessons. Make sure if you don't have VDR, VCR, whatever, one time, God, me like tape all them things here back in the days, you know. We tape them up there, you know, so we can learn things, you know. We try record this. Try record this. So I'm going to see some things on there before.
For real.
Bless up on my good night, coach.
All
Coaches, this family on the bless up. People in the comment section. Have a wonderful weekend when we get to it. Good night, people.
All right, big up yourself. All right, that's Roderick, people. Roderick Sharp, the big man. Big up yourself. All right, so Walker's played Mbappe well in the 4 games they played in recent years. Harry's a problem for England. Yep, I think so too. I think Portugal will make it to the final. Them are my pick to the final too, you know, Dr. Dan. Brazil, Netherlands, Morocco, France. Brazil, Holland, France, Portugal, my final 4. Okay. Mbappe tried a hearing about Holland man on a mission. Really call us Silva, Diaz, Bruno, Cancelo, and Young Guns. Portugal are a good team, man. Very good team. All right, so that was Roderick on the call. Where was I with this prediction? So as I was saying, you know, people, they played quite a few times. So Netherlands would have beaten them 2-0. Netherlands and that's in 2014. In 06, Netherlands and Argentina 0-0. In 98, Netherlands won 2-1. 78, Argentina 3-1, and 74, Netherlands 4-1. So that is the World Cup history for them. So it's pretty much even Stevens going into this quarterfinal game. I mean, it's listen, I think Messi are gonna show up in the people. Now who want it more, you know? And Messi are gonna lead him team, man. It's so much goal him set up the last game and it not happen. I think it are gonna happen. You understand? So my prediction for this game is Argentina 3, Netherlands 1. That is my prediction for this game. Walker is older now and he just came off an injury. If you notice, last game he wasn't playing so hard. I think a fit Walker, yes, but I think watching Mbappe, you can see his game has improved a lot. Mbappe will even pass it from behind, you know. The man there, we have a ball and push the ball and you are ahead and him run past you. You understand? Zebevi said Brazil, Netherlands, Portugal, England. Netherlands 2, Argentina 1. It's gonna be a very good game still, you know. I think Roderick said some important things, you know. Me not so certain about Argentina's midfield. Me not so certain. But Messi is a part of it, so anything is possible. And like we said, these games can go anywhere. Anywhere it can go. So Argentina can win because of how even the records are. Mbappe will run 993 on England. So France 3-1. Man really feel like England can win or they want France to lose. I don't know. England are good team still, no, but somehow. I mean, like I said, people, this show is gonna be an early one, you know. We'll give 1 hour, so 5 more minutes. And we jump off. I have some things to go and take care of, people. Seriously. You understand? But you know, I did promise that I'll be on. So hence the reason I'm on. Because I want to be man of my word. So Zebeb said England 2, France 1. Yeah, but people are forgetting Dembele on the other wing. France have a good team. Think England will play 5 at the back. So if they play that, what them do? Counter them, want try counter France? It's what you see the 2 games them. Not to want delve too much in other France England game, you know, because tomorrow I really have a talk about it, you know. Tomorrow I really have a talk about this game. So we don't really want to delve into this one so soon. Tomorrow I have a talk about it. No way I see this buckling standing up to France for England to win. They have completely dominated the midfield. Yep. If England play 5 at the back, they will lose. Mbappe have to run past them, man. Run past them. Mbappe on a mission to, you know. Remember, France is the defending or the reigning champion, you know. So they are defending their title. You understand? You think they're gonna be like, oh, give it up that easily to England? No. I don't think so. But like I said, we'll be doing the report on that game to see what will come up in terms of the amount of time that they would have been, you know, they would have played before now. So these things are very interesting when we talk about that, you know. Rob Smith, that me don't know it, you know. Me I do some investigation in the matter, you know. One thing I know, you know, I've seen it happen where most times, if not all, most times, if not all, the females are the ones whose careers would have been ended, you know, because of this whole. No, man, we're going to do that prediction there tomorrow, man. Remember, I saw the weekend triple treat, you know. So we are going to the full 2 hours. This one is just a quick one. So we can talk about that game, those games that we're going to be playing tomorrow. So we'll come back tomorrow. We're going to be recapping the games and then do a preview of the other games. You know? Seriously, she needed a change. She had potential as a junior. Why? I hear say she not come back at training and she did Orlando at training, or you know, all part things were here. Rob Smith. But like I said, me all hear people say she go run for US and them something. Well, I not think so either. But people are saying what they are saying. Ishmael, big up yourself. So yeah, people, like I said before, this show is gonna be going for 1 hour, and we are on the 1 hour mark. Much respect to all the persons who came out. to support the thing. Thanks very much for tuning in. Really appreciate it. And please remember that this video is brought to you by Denver and the Mango Tree. Yeah, man. Denver and the Mango Tree is a book written for 5 to 9 years old by Jody and Francis, a Jamaican, and the illustrator is a Jamaican, Wayne Carnegie. So we just want you to go out and support it. It's Christmas. This is a good gift book. This book is less than $20, people. Less than $20. So go and support it, man. Support the cause. Support reading. You know, reading is fundamental. So support it and ensure that this is one of the gifts that will be in your cart as you make your purchase for the Christmas coming up. Yeah. So again, thanks very much for tuning in. And definitely we appreciate it. We will be back tomorrow, all is well, for the recap of these games rather coming up. Big up yourself, people. Until next time, stay safe. Peace out.
Your style and your flavor make the city rock. They must say the season come out with a bang. Coach Minzy, best round here. Remember that.